G'day, g'day. How are we all? And welcome to the Slaverian Trucker. Oh. G'day. So this game is called the Slaverian Trucker, and it's going to be a little series I'm going to start doing on the channel, as I find this game sort of like My Summer Cars in a way, but in the, you know, just in the wasteland pretty much. So, yeah. It used to be, it also was known as the Wasteland Trucker, but apparently the developer of this game, he had to change it to the Slaverian Trucker because something about Microsoft owning the word wasteland and, you know, copyright issues. So, because I remember I saw this game on Steam and I'm like, the Slaverian Trucker, I don't remember this game. It awfully looked the same like the Wasteland Trucker, but it turns out it's the same game, just different names. So, yeah, that's cool. But yeah, this is basically, I don't exactly know where this is, you know, at. I don't know where we are on the map at the moment. In the wasteland, of course. We've got a moon, so that's good. This is our home. I have played a little bit of this game, so I don't know everything about the entire game. It's just I know a little bit of this and a bit of that, so yeah. Oh, and we've got another car that looked like one that went past before. That's funny. He wasn't playing Russian dubstep music this time. Pretty much, this is our house, and we're gonna go inside and have a look, eh? There we go. So this is our house. We've got our map here. This is what we're gonna be using to get, you know, just to know where we are. There is a map we can buy at the shops, which we can bring with us and read. We've got our kitchen here. Bathtub. Yep, we've got a bathtub. We've got an oven, stove here, and pretty much we've got some stuff here that we can, you know, use, I guess, to cook with food. I'm not really sure, but you know, you can interact with it and stuff. You know, you got this, you got nice sound effects, I guess. Oh, I did not mean to turn that on. There we go. Turn that off. There's our gas, and pretty much that's what we use if we want to use this. But we're not going to be using that because I'm sort of showing you around, so we'll get to that later. Got our fridge here. We've got some sausages. Yep, 3 different types of sausages, I guess. Got some pork, beer, palinka, I guess. I'm not really even sure how to pronounce some of these, but, you know. We've got a radio here. We can put this on our car that's just in there. Got our binoculars, we've got a compass, and we've got cigarettes. And we can interact. There we go. Look at that. We've got a cigarette there. And, yep, you can smoke it forever, pretty much. Just like My Summer Car. So I'm just going to hold this down and, yep, and it's gone. Just like that. And yeah, so let's read this note that's on the door here. Dear son, I went to the north to find a cure to my illness. Therefore, I relinquish everything I own to you. Visit my neighbor Zoltan. He can give you some advice. You should find some job at Jackets. Go past Balak's and turn left. You will find him. Best of luck. So, this appears to be possibly our parent, father, mother, someone like that. I'm not sure, but we're gonna open up the door, and there is our truck. This is us. This is our truck. We pretty much own it. So, yeah, this is basically what we're gonna be using for like most of the game until we actually find a new car or, you know, a new truck that we can buy. There's like different cars and trucks you can buy in this game, so that's pretty cool. We've got some things here. We've got a repair box, we've got a car part adjuster, a torch, we've got a suspension thing. Oh wait, no, this is not a suspension thing. Oh, fixer. I'm getting mixed up with My Summer Car. This is what you use if you want to like tow things, pretty much. So like, you would hook this up to like the back here. Yeah, you would hook it up to that, and then you would hook it up to another thing that's looks like that, I guess, and you would sort of tow it in a way. I saw like a video of it Oh wow, the controls are like much different to like my summer cars, so I'm sort of getting used to it. And we got a toolbox. I'm not really sure. We're going to be going up to the shop, so it's not that much of a journey. So, if I remember correctly, we should be here. Yeah. Wow, my FPS is so chopped when I zoom in. Very bad. Anyways, Grinsk. I think that's... I'm really... Honestly, I'm not very good with the words like this. But it says home there, so pretty much that indicates that we live here. And the shops is Balarisk. This is where the shops is, pretty much. So that's where we're going to have to go. And he's... on the note, he said that we can meet up with someone, we'll get some advice from. And he's only just down the road, so we can definitely have a chat with him. But what I want to do is I want to grab this radio and I want to put it in the truck because we can listen to tunes pretty much when we're in the truck. Oh, whoops. How do I... There we go. I think it's F. Oh, look at that little sound effect. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this is our truck. We've got headlights. We've got wipers. The developer actually made it where it rains in this game now, and you can actually use the wipers, which is cool. Because when I last played this, there was never rain in this game. I don't think, unless I can't remember. It's been a while, but I definitely couldn't use the wipers, and you know. But we got frequencies and we got volume. You know, handbrake, pedals, such and such. These can all go down and stuff like that. But what we want to bring on our journey is binoculars. Smokes are not really that useful, I don't think. We've got a compass here that can come in handy, but I've never really used it before. Oh, wow, I did not mean to do that. But, yep, that's our binoculars. So, oh, okay, I just dropped them. Wow, these controls are super, like, weird for me. But, you know. So, I forgot what the controls are. No, not car controls. Player controls. So we got put item in backpack. Okay, so that's I. There we go. And then K to open up the thingo, and then U to drop it. Okay, alright. So we got a backpack in this game. My summer car doesn't have that. It's a mod. You can have a mod that gives you like the backpack mod, but in this game it seems to give you a free backpack, which is nice. And yeah, so we've got some barrels over here, and got a little dunny here, little thunderbox, I guess you could say. But you can't really interact with that. And we've got a thingo here with what I assume is possibly the developer's Twitch or something, YouTube. I don't know. These barrels here, we can actually sell these. Now you can sell like different cargo in this game, like cement, pipes, wood, barrels. There's a whole big list I can show you once we get up to the shops, but pretty much we've got a bin here as well, which demolishes stuff, just like the garbage barrel, the fire barrel, pretty much, in my summer car. Does the same. It's the same concept, just, you know, just looks a bit different. So let's open up these doors here. Let's close you up. And yeah, I really don't think we need any of this at the moment. I've never actually had to use these before, so... Alright. Let's start her up. Oh, whoops, I forgot that every time you start a new game, you've got to... wait. Oh, I haven't even set up my, my graphics yet. Turn those on, I guess, and yeah, so auto clutch off, H shifter on, inverse pedal axes, and smooth input off. Yep, we should be all set to go, I think. Yep, we're all set to go. I don't know who turned you on. Alright, let's start up the rig. Alright, there we go. And we've got a handbrake here, and let's just, let's get going, eh? Alright. Force feedback's quite strong on this, but it's pretty good. So this should be the house that we got to stop by there. This is Zoltan, I think. I think that was his name. I'm not sure. I forgot. So So we're just gonna pull up here and get some advice, I guess. G'day, mate. How you doing? You were Pista's son, right? I knew your father. He was taller than your mother. What's your name, kid? Anyway, take this can of gas and buy a map at Barlock's shop. You will need it, and find some job at Jackets. Interesting guy. It's funny the way he says, like, I knew your father. He was taller than your mother. What's your name, kid? Anyway, like, he sort of just like skips the question and then moves on. It's pretty funny. The characters in this game look really pretty funny. Like, you see there's like a face here, and it's like the rest of his head is just like no texture at all, but then all of a sudden there's like a face there. There's like a few other characters that we can see down at the shops. I'll show you eventually once we get down there, but you'll see what I mean. How there's like different faces and stuff on, you know, different characters. Alright. No one's coming. Oh, had the handbrake on, that's awkward. Alright. So, we've got a radio. Let's see what we can listen to. Nothing at the moment. I'm hearing nothing at the moment. Oh. Oh. Tunes. Yeah, not gonna lie, some of the music in this game is pretty good. Like, you're just traveling in the wasteland and you just hear that. So this is basically got 5 gears in this truck, so it's not too bad. And yeah, so definitely a key thing to know is you got to know where you are pretty much, because you can get lost very easily. Because when I first started playing this game, I got like lost in like the first like 10 minutes of driving or so. I was just so confused. I was like, I'm meant to be at the shops, but I've gone like the wrong way. But yeah, once we drive up further, I basically, when I first started playing the game, I took a right instead of a left, and I pretty much just kept driving and driving. I'm like, aren't I meant to be at a shop right now? And I ended up going from like the middle of the map to like the bottom right of the map, which was like so weird. But yeah, so up there you see like little couple of houses up there, that's pretty much the shops. So yeah, this is where I went last time, was right, but we're going left because that's where the shops is. I must have not seen those I must have not seen this when I was turning right. I must have gone off the road somehow. Got a little job center here. Alright, so we're gonna just turn into here. And basically, gotta find somewhere where we can park. I guess we will just park up here. Just like that. Alright, handbrake on. And we'll bring this out with us because we gotta fill it up. There's a guy just here. Yo, dude. Are you good? Look at him. He's just dead inside. Like, he just lays here pretty much the entire time. He just chills here, basically. It's pretty funny. Like, oh, there's another guy up here. I don't think I've seen this fella before. Oh! Oh, what? I'm actually not even kidding. I have never seen this guy here before. I've never seen him. That was just my genuine reaction to that. I was like, I've never seen that face before. Look, man. I ain't buying what you selling, man. All right, I'm out of here. I ain't seen nothing. All right. Yo, what? I didn't know you could buy that in the game. I don't think I'm allowed to say the word, but I never knew you could actually Anyways, Timo, wait. Oh, you're not Timo. You're just... I don't even know you, man. You look awfully like the guy that was just up the road there where I lived, man. Huh, interesting. But yeah, pretty much this guy here, he's just all over the place, you know what I mean? Don't really know what his name is. I don't know his backstory, but he's just here, you know? But anyways, we've got a bunch of stuff we can buy. We've got coolants, we've got motor oil, torches, toolbox, gas, a fridge full of good, like mystery meat, smoked bread, bacon, fish brim, beer, sausage, bread, canned pork, potato, onions, apple, tomatoes, peppers, flour, water, all this cooking stuff. Vodka. That's a lot of money for just vodka. Mate, vodka for like nearly $5,000, mate. Slaverian dollars. We got cigarettes here and the map. So this is what we want to buy for 15,000. Thank you, sir. So pretty much, if we have this and we just press F, there's our map, pretty much. Thing is, it doesn't point out where we are. That's a problem. But if you know the map well, you know where you are. And right now, we are at Balarask. And I'm not sure if I'll put an arrow there. I probably will, because I've just mentioned it. But yeah, that's where we are at the moment. And we want to have this on us at all times. Now, can I just... There we go. Beauty. Now, since we're going to be driving the truck for a while, we are definitely going to need some oil and some coolant. So we're going to buy you, and we're going to buy you. We have a little bit of food at home. We've got like plenty of fuel, or not fuel, plenty of food at home, so that's not really a problem. Oh, got a car just rolling in. But I'll take me motor oil and me coolant. And how do I... Oh, that's right. We need to find a petrol station. There is no petrol station here, unfortunately. So we have to head to another town, which I know is up that way. Yeah, about that way. There's a fuel station we can go to. We're going to close that up. Catch you later, mate. Don't really know your name yet. Would be cool to know, but we don't really know it yet. But yeah, we're just going to walk around. That guy is really sus. Just chilling in the alleyway there. What is that? Okay. But yeah, this here is some sort of scrapyard, and pretty much you can buy and sell resources here. You got old mate here that looks just like old mate in the shop. But here's basically the list. So it says we buy, and there's bricks, concrete slabs, scrap metal, empty barrels, cement, pipes, industrial goods, customer goods, and metal sheet. And there's all the prices pretty much. So, and here's our forklift. Oh, it's not really ours. It's sort of his forklift. Wow, I just keep losing frames when I zoom in. It's so, I don't know if it looks bad on your end, but yeah. But pretty much this is the forklift, and yeah, the controls for it are really bad. It took me forever to sort of actually understand it, but you'll get used to it eventually, and I'm pretty sure you can actually change it yourself, but I can't be bothered changing it myself because it's just, yeah. But anyways, you got your stuff here. There's a car here that I don't think you can even like interact with. Nope, don't think you can. But pretty much we got scrap metal. You got concrete slabs, I'm guessing, cement, bricks. Yeah. Oh, that's concrete slabs. Okay. And then empty barrels. Oh, you know what I just realized? I forgot to bring the barrels with me. Whoops. Yeah, see, he sells empty barrels, and this is pretty much what we have at our house. And then we've got pipes, and then I think that's it. Yeah. But pretty much there's a few of these places all over the map pretty much, and they sell different stuff at different prices. So, for instance, let's say I bought bricks from this guy for about 81,000 Slaverian dollars, right? And if I was to go across the map and go to another one of these, his shop might cost about 87,000, Slaverian dollars. So I'd profit pretty much off that. But it's a little risky because I don't want to sort of carry resource around the map and potentially losing it in the process. But it would be pretty cool, like trying to do that pretty much. What else we got? We got old mate here. Yep. Yep. He's just chilling here. Honestly, the textures aren't that bad for this sort of game. Like, it is a wasteland sort of game, so it definitely has that sort of vibe. Like, you can even see there's numbers like on this like texture here, which is pretty funny. Got some dudes over here chilling. What's going on, boys? Damn. It's like Parajavi in a way, this little town, but it's a little bit smaller and sort of less interactive, I guess you could say. But that guy, that guy that was like, that is new. I've never seen him before. Like, last time I played, he was not there. Pretty sure. Got some more people over here. G'day, g'day. Yep. Just, they're just smoking, I guess. Yeah, they sort of seem to just sort of sit in the one spot for like forever. They don't move at all. So, right, let's it's getting dark actually. We should probably head home. Come on, there we go. So, we're gonna head home. There is a place I want to go before we head home. And that is gonna be basically, it's like a little job center in a way where we can get jobs from. So, it's just off to our left here. Alright, here we go. So this is it here. We're just gonna park here. Just out of the way from the loading bay. And pretty much this board here is this is where we can get jobs from. So we got 2 pallets of planks, 4 pallets of planks, 4 empty pallets, and 4 pallets of planks to Eastport in Colonvoy. Oh, Colonvoy. I really am terrible with pronouncing these names, but pretty much if you know, so let's see, to Eastport in Colonvoy. So if we open up our map, yep. So Eastport. Now that would be, okay, so it's where I've just marked there with the arrow. Colonvoy, Eastport. That's like the right side of the map in the middle, basically. So that's like the next town that we've got to go to, so we can actually get fuel for our truck. And basically what they want is 4 pallets of planks to Eastport. So that's from here to Eastport. So, and it's a really short drive, so it's actually pretty easy. And that's gonna pay us about 68,000 SD Slaverian dollars. So that's pretty good. Now, I don't know if I'm correct, but there might be a system where, like, the longer you take, the less it pays you. Because I think I remember doing a job and it took me forever to do. And I got paid less than the amount it said, pretty much. So, I'm not sure if I was miscounting or just, I don't know. Don't quote me on it. Just, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look more into it. But, what we're going to do now is we're going to drive back home. And we are probably going to call it a day, I reckon. And hopefully not get lost in the process. So I'm going to drive home now. And I will see you then. So we're back home. It's quite a nice drive back. We're probably just going to, yeah, we're just going to park up here, I guess. Yeah, nothing fancy. So yeah, that was a good drive back. I didn't get lost, thankfully. Yeah, so we're gonna keep these in the car just here, just so we don't, you know, we don't lose them. You can actually interact with your engine. I forgot to mention this, but there's really not much you can really interact with. It's only just the oil and the coolant, pretty much. You can't really touch with anything else, and you know, you could, yeah, just pretty much, yeah, that's it, really. For the moment. Right now, that's just all you can interact with. But what I'm going to do is I am going to chuck these in here just so I don't forget. Okay, there we go. So, yep, we got those. They won't sell for much, but, you know, they'll get us a little bit of money. We're going to close this up. And we can turn on some lights in here, actually. There's an outside light and an inside light. Look at that. Actually looks pretty good for a light there. Look at that. Doesn't do too much light, and it just sort of puts that little base area in. But another thing I want to mention before I forget is that Jackets here is a little place. It's like another little job center where we can get jobs from and stuff. It's actually pretty good. And that is where we definitely want to go, because that's where we do the more easier jobs. Like the ones that we were going to do with the empty pallets or the planks of wood, pretty much they require like a forklift. And they're like heavy cargoes, so we can't lift them up by hand. And they may pay out more, but you know, it's more just, yeah, more of a hassle, you could say, in a way. But with Jackets, you can do jobs that require like little boxes, for instance. So you could easily pick them up and then put them in the truck, and you know, so on and so on. But with other jobs, it's like you need like a forklift to basically lift the cargo. Yeah, but you know, we probably might start out doing Jackets jobs. I think I'm saying that right. I'm really not sure, but yeah. So I've been like to a lot of places in this game. I haven't been up to the coal mine. I've been up here. Alright, so I've been here, all around here. I've been here. This is where I got lost, basically, when I first played the game. Lapova. This is where I ended up being. I've been here. I've been there. I've been here. I've been there and there, pretty much. So yeah, I've been to a few places, not everywhere, but I've been to a few places, so it's been pretty fun. Very, very, very time consuming, but really fun at the same time. So yeah, so that is where we are probably going to end off today's episode. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like. If you didn't, dislike. Comment down below if you guys enjoy this game, like if you want to see more of the Slaverian Trucker. I found it pretty fun and sort of like My Summer Car-like, but just in the wasteland. So I thought it would be pretty good if I did like a little series on it. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more of that. And also, most importantly, be sure to subscribe to the channel, as it helps out a lot and spreads my channel around. And most importantly, be sure to subscribe to the channel, as it helps out a lot. So thank you very much for all the support. In the next episode, we're going to head out to Jackets, and we're going to do some jobs for him. And we're probably going to head down here as well. We could possibly just do the wood job, the pallets job, up here. And then we're going to just deliver them here. We might as well, because we need to get some fuel anyway. And I don't know, we'll see what we can do in the next episode. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching the video. This is YEETy, signing off. See you guys.